Hello there, it's Egg3Yan, and I'm going to be showing you a guide on how to do Barrows. As many of you know, and I'm sure you all do know what it is, it's a very old minigame located on the southeast point of Mauritania Swamp. What you do is basically you get rewards. You can either get like runes or you can get armor from the actual Barrows, Barrow Brothers, all that good stuff. The main reason I do Barrows, I don't do it regularly, but when I do, the main purpose is just for enjoyment of it. I don't necessarily go for the rewards. Well, I do go for the rewards in hope of getting something good, but I just go for the fun of it. It's a really fun pastime, and if you go, you can see lots of other people doing it. Getting there. Getting there is pretty easy. Assuming you did an aid of Marique and in search of Marique, you get access to a shortcut at the south part of Cannabis. Right here, the trap door that takes you all the way over here, I believe, and then you get to go over this ladder, and then you go over here. It takes the boat all the way downstream right here. Then you run all the way and start your adventure in the Barrows. The necessary items you need is a spade, always. That is to actually get into the crypt of the 6 Barrow brothers. There are many methods on how to kill them individually. However, I preferably like using the Slayer Dart method, which requires 55 Slayer, and it requires a 1-to-4 death to mind ratio. That will be used to kill the four out of 6 brothers, which use melee. And range, I use Rune Crossbow and Broadbolt tipped bolts, which also require 55 Slayer. That's used to kill Aram the Mage and Cariel the Ranger. Requirements, there's no real requirement, but obviously the higher the better. I've done this on different accounts at around these stats, and I do quite fine. The only main issue is like the prayer. That's the big part of it. Since like the lower the prayer, the more prayer pots you need, and also while you are doing the mini game, your prayer is drained at a specific rate. So yeah, around 70 of all your range and mage and other combat stats, but whatever suits your style and your confidence at fighting is acceptable. Alright, so let us go to Barrows. Assuming you did do In Search of Myreek and In Aid of Myreek, you know the passageway through. Open that door, go south, and then open this bigger door. Go south a bit, climb over the ladder. Once you're done that, go to the boat south of that. You'll be taken downstream to Morton or whatever, and then just run east, then north, and there you are. Oh yes, I also forgot to mention what I am wearing and what is in my inventory. I'm not making such a big deal out of it. When I mage, I'm gonna just be wearing my Torags and Nezi Helm, Dragon Boosts, all this good stuff, and that's also what I'm gonna be wearing when I range, because I'm not really gonna worry about it. If you really want, you can bring a whole nother set for each combat style, but it's no big deal. I have to have 4 prayer potion because I'm really paranoid about my prayer, but I'm sure I won't be needing so much. And I also have a holy wrench from Rumdeal. It increases how much prayer you restore, but I just want to bring it just for shits and giggles. Alright, I have my spade, I have a bunch of monkfish, and I have my ectophile. The order in which I kill the brothers is Darok, northeast. He requires protect from me at all times. As the lower his health is, the higher he hits. And then I go to Varrock. He can hit through prayer. He's the northwest hill. The southwest hill is Torag, and the southeast is Guthin. Those are the 4 melee brothers. And then I go to the middle hill. That's Aram, and then the middle south is Cariel, and he's the ranger. So go directly south and dig to get into Torags. Same procedure. And you have found a hidden tunnel. Do you want to enter? We'll get back to that later once we have killed the other brothers. Alright, so time to go visit Torag right here. So dig once again, and then visit his tomb. Do you want to enter? Yes, I'm fearless. Alright, so the objective is to get to the center. The mini-map is black, so it makes it a bit difficult. So just look around the 4 doors and examine. Right click, and if it's able to open that. Let's put this on. Alright, try to keep prayer high, because as you open the doors, the last breath will spontaneously appear as random. So just be aware. Alright, the middle is going to be somewhere here. I think this is it over here. No. Yeah, this is the middle. See, the chest is in there. So, I'm probably going to meet Torag somewhere in there. Let me just kill this noob. Alright, let's just see this. This is the answer to this puzzle, with the triangle pointing to the circle. You open the door. I'll just make sure I have some prayer just in case. Alright, so he's obviously going to appear when I open the chest. And he said, don't you dare steal from us, and I'm obviously going to steal from there, because that's the whole reason why I am here. Let's pwn this noob. Probably just pissed off because I look better in his armor than he does. Alright, once all of them are dead, click again on the open chest, and let's see what I got. Probably nothing. Yep, like 150 death rune, 267 chaos rune, and a whopping 354 coins. Like, oh my shizzle. And then you can either find your way back to the rope, which took you to the surface, but the roof starts to crumble, and you get like a periodic 1 damage, but it's not big, and then you can like keep redoing runs. But I just like do a run and I teleport out of there. So yeah, thanks for watching my Barrows guide. Hope it's helpful and entertaining. I will come out with a new video shortly. See you later.